Maxi the Hero by Debra and Sal Barracca. Pictures by Mark Buhner. Jim drives a big taxi, and I'm his dog Maxi. Each morning we rise with the sun. We greet our boss, Lou, have a biscuit or two, then set out to make our first run. The day is just dawning, and Jim is still yawning. We drive down the street to the pier. There's no one around, and you can't hear a sound but the toot of a tug that draws near. "Can you take us uptown to the Hotel Crown?" asked two sailors who've just come ashore. "We've sailed in from Tahiti. I'm Al and he's Petey. Never saw a real sailor before." We drive up the street and hear a drum beat. We see a parade passing by. The music's so loud and there's such a huge crowd watching giant balloons in the sky. It's already noon, lunchtime so soon. We head for Joe's Frankfurter cart. Jim always buys 3, 2 for him, 1 for me, and after, a blueberry tart. We heard someone calling, "My meatballs are a-falling! It's a chef with a tray of spaghetti. I'm a-late for a wedding, across town I'm a-heading, and please try to keep the cab steady." Then we got quite a shock when we drove round the block. There were 3 boys who had the same face. "We're triplets," they said. "Call us Ed, Ned, and Fred. Our ball team just took 2nd place." We dropped off the boys, then heard a loud noise. "Stop! Thief!" a woman cried out. And in a flash I made a mad dash as Jim cheered me on with a shout. A man stole her purse, and to make matters worse, all her groceries had spilled on the ground. They were rolling tomatoes and bouncing potatoes and peaches and pears by the pound. The thief tried to flee. It was now up to me. I had to run faster to catch him. I was close to his heel when he slipped on a peel, and at last I was able to snatch him. He gave me a fight, but I held on so tight. The police came along very fast. The crowd yelled, "Hooray!" as they led him away. The big chase was over at last. Next day in the paper, they told of the caper. My picture appeared on page 1. Jim patted my head. "You're a hero," he said. "I'm proud of you. That was well done." I loved my new fame, people knowing my name. "What a brave dog you are," they would shout. "That's him! There goes Maxi! And look, there's his taxi!" we'd hear as we traveled about. As another day ends, we've made some new friends, had lots of adventures too. Tomorrow there's more. Who knows what's in store? Come along, I'll be looking for you.